Greetings, I'm Jim Bolen. I'd like to share with you what I've learned about good health. They tell us to stay away from salt and stay away from sugar. Yet when you get sick and you get into an ambulance and you go to the hospital, one of the first things they plug you into is an IV bag just like this of salt water called saline, and an IV bag just like this one called dextrose sugar water. Why do they do this? It's the complete opposite of what they tell us to do. In this simple book, straightforward information on learning to read your body's need of salt, sugar, and other minerals to stay healthy and feel great. Prove it to yourself. Go get a glass of water. Get some salt. Regular table salt will work just fine. Iodized table salt. Get some sugar. White granulated sugar will work just fine. And we're going to take this salt-sugar test. By putting this stuff on your tongue, you're going to be able to tell the value of salt and sugar. So we're going to drink some water, a couple big gulps or a couple ounces. Let's clean the tongue off. Now I suggest you take a little bit of salt and you coat the end of your tongue. And you leave it there, and if you take a deep breath, you can expand your lungs further. You breathe through your nose, it'll clear your sinuses up. Salt's an antihistamine, a mucus breaker, a decongestant. If you look around, things will be a little brighter, clear, and sharper. If you look at the whites of your eyes in a mirror as someone else looks at your eyes, they're going to be whiter. Salt is absolutely critical to the body. Your brain and spine is in salt water called CFS, cerebral spinal fluid. Your tears are salty, you sweat salt. But more important, salt is sodium chloride. Your stomach takes the chlorine to make full-strength hydrochloric acid so that you can utilize the minerals contained in your vitamins, in your fruits, vegetables, vitamins, eggs, meats, nuts. You have to have this acid to be able to utilize these minerals. The pancreas takes the sodium to make a bicarbonate to neutralize this acid. Otherwise, that acid will do damage to your intestines. So there's more information contained in this book on how salt, the needs of salt and what it does in your body. So now we're going to drink some water to get that sugar, that salt taste off before we do the sugar. Now we take some sugar. I'm using granulated sugar in the raw here. You can use the white sugar, it works. Toss it in the middle of your tongue. Let it dissolve. 10–12% of that goes into your bloodstream. It's raising your blood sugar level a little bit. You might get a slight surge of energy. Your eyesight might still improve. Every cell in the body needs sugar. 24 hours a day, you have cells in your body burning sugar to maintain a temperature of 98.6 approximately, or you're in the morgue, you're dead. Even diabetics need sugar. There's a lot more contained on sugar in this book. 15 years ago, I failed a pilot medical exam and had to change careers. My blood pressure was 265/120. I sought a natural solution to the high blood pressure. I wouldn't go on blood pressure medication. Today, it's 117/72 from following the information in this book. For the last 10 years, I've shared this information with thousands of people around the world on cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, breathing problems like asthma, emphysema, cystic fibrosis, COPD, digestion problems, heartburn, overweight, low energy. These are actual topics in this book on how salt, sugar, minerals, and water affect these conditions. Today we want to get this information out to everyone, so we've put it into this book, Goof Proof Health Book. So get it sent out to you today. And I want to share with you Lena's story. I met her 3 weeks ago in line at Walmart. She's a type 1 diabetic injecting insulin. She had arthritis with pain, depression, bipolar. She was way overweight. She had low energy. She had a bladder problem. She was tired all the time. So she got this book. She read it, applied the information, and today she's no longer a type 1 diabetic. Her arthritis is gone. Her depression and bipolar is gone. She's losing 3-4 pounds of weight. She has tons of energy. The bladder problem is fixed. She's sleeping very, very well. So please click the Buy the Book button below this video and join us in our goal in reaching 1 million people by 2014. From all of us here at Goof Proof Health, thank you.